Latest update from Kolkata. Almost 2 weeks after the rape and murder of a trainee doctor at Kolkata's RG Medical College, polygraph test on the main accused, Sanjay Roy, former principal, along with 5 others, was something that was to happen. Out of these 7 people, we are being told that polygraph test of 6 is being conducted today. The polygraph test on Sanjay Roy is being conducted in the prison where he is currently lodged, while the remaining 5, including former principal Sandeep Ghosh and 4 doctors who were on duty during the night of the incident, are undergoing the test at the agency's office in Kolkata. Top sources have told Times Now about the key questions that will be asked during the polygraph test of Sanjay Roy. The questions include whether Sanjay Roy had any involvement with the Kolkata police and if he was involved in extorting money from patients. Investigators are also probing whether Roy committed any crime and are seeking clarity on his whereabouts on the morning of August 10th. CBI is scrutinizing Roy's activities on 8th of August, including a visit to RG Hospital at 11 p.m. His brief departure from the hospital and then his return after 4 hours. So what was he really doing in these 4 hours? Questions are also being posed about Roy's visit to the seminar hall and whether he might be the victim of some kind of a setup, essentially also trying to understand whether it was just him or there were other people as well that were involved in this heinous crime. Now, viewers, Times Now has also got some exclusive information about the Central Bureau of Investigation's line of questioning for Sandeep Ghosh, the former principal of RG Medical College. Now, we are being told that as far as Sandeep Ghosh is concerned, the questions will be asked whether he knows Sanjay Roy or not, if he has ever met Sanjay Roy. The CBI will also try to find out whether the crime scene was deliberately altered and how the accused actually gained access to the emergency ward. Additionally, the CBI is probing whether the victim was assaulted and why the victim's parents were misinformed about their daughter's condition and who was really the person who informed them that she has actually died by suicide. They are also going to question and inquire about why the parents were told it was a suicide and if Sandeep Ghosh was involved in any sort of interference with the investigation. Tapas is now joining us live for more on this. Tapas, now we are being told that the polygraph test started a few hours ago. What is the current status and what more details can you share with us in terms of the 7th person, the civic volunteer who was also likely to undergo a polygraph test today?
Well, the civic volunteer was not spotted here at the CBI office, and Sandeep Ghosh's polygraph test is already ongoing as we speak. On the other hand, there are legal formalities which are being met to conduct the polygraph test of Sanjay Roy. But yes, there are a set of questions have been prepared for Sandeep Ghosh, and he has been asked several such questions pertaining to his connection with Sanjay Roy. What did he do after reaching the crime scene on that fateful day on 9th of August? Whom did he call? Was he in touch with any senior officials of the administration or not? These are the questions being asked, but we have been given to understand that Sandeep Ghosh's polygraph test would take longer than other persons' polygraph test because there are counter questions which will also be asked to him. There are a set of questions which were primarily asked, and in response to those questions, there are several other questions which are counter questions being asked to Sandeep Ghosh, because we know that Sandeep Ghosh from the day 1, today is the 9th day of his interrogation, but from the day 1 he had been though cooperating, but CBI officers were questioning him, feels that there were a lot of discrepancies in his answers and some of his answers were self-contradictory. So in order to have a fairer picture, and by the time now CBI have also recorded several statements of the hospital staff, junior doctors and other people whom Sandeep Ghosh knew. So their statement are not matching with Sandeep Ghosh's statement. So that's where the suspicion arises, and that's the reason Sandeep Ghosh had to go under polygraphic test. Now it remains to be seen whether or not the polygraphic test satisfies CBI, though it says not an admissible evidence at the court, but still, since we are standing at a very, very serious juncture of investigation at the moment, it was imperative for the CBI to have a knowledge and a fair idea that whether or not the investigation process is moving towards that direction, right direction or not, and hence polygraphic test was very, very important. So as we speak, Sandeep Ghosh is undergoing the polygraphic test, and more will be revealed as when the polygraphic test gets over. Back to you.
The polygraph test of the main accused in this case, Sanjay Roy, is happening inside the prison. Sandeep Ghosh, the former principal, is also undergoing this test, and also 4 doctors. So 6 people are seeing this particular test by the Central Bureau of Investigation officials. Tapas, requesting you to stay on with us. Now, Times Now viewers has also accessed documents from the RG Kar hospital that show financial irregularities by former principal Dr. Sandeep Ghosh since 2021. Now, the documents suggest that Sandeep Ghosh had actually set up a skill lab, and the money used for it was 3 times the actual cost. Now, the skill lab was made at a cost of over 2 crore and 97 lakh rupees. However, the similar labs made in other hospitals cost only around 61 lakh rupees. So there are discrepancies that have now emerged. And remember, even this case of financial irregularities has been given to the Central Bureau of Investigation, apart from the rape and horror case from Kolkata. Now, viewers, moving on, Times Now had an exclusive conversation with a junior doctor who met the CBI officials. The doctor said that the CBI refused to answer their questions, but promised that they will be able to crack the case as soon as possible.
It is a very formal conversation. We went to the CBI CGO complex to know the clarification and the progress and the status of the investigation, and they have told that they are not answerable to us or to anyone. They are only answerable to Supreme Court, and they have told that just keep faith on us. We are on right track. As soon as possible, we will crack this case. That's it. We all know that the crime scene has been compromised, and that's why we went to the CGO complex and to discuss this, that who have done this